What's up guys, welcome back and hello if you are new. So today I'm going to be talking about the absolutely mental gig that was Blood Youth at the Boston Music Rooms. My ears are still ringing from it and it was absolutely mental. But before I talk about Blood Youth, Lotus were the first band I saw and I have to give it to them. I don't think I've ever seen any more pissed off Glaswegians ever. But their set was absolutely mental, I've got to say. Given the fact that they were the first band I saw, the room was full. And I'm really glad that I did actually see them because they're a really interesting band that I think are kind of bringing that sort of revival of this new metal style hardcore, you know, similar to like Vane, a little bit like Loathe maybe. But they had some really interesting bits and some of the two-step sections were just massive. Following them was my boys, Palm Reader. Absolutely love this band, as I'm sure you guys know. I was a big champion of their album Braille last year. I went and saw Palm Reader at Boston Music Rooms play the album in full. And do you know what? Their crowds are just getting bigger and bigger, and the band are just getting better and better.
With the might
and they played a couple of really great old tracks, but for me, obviously because I fell in love with Braille, it's always, you know, songs like Coalesce, Swarm, and I think they ended on A Lover, A Shadow, which is actually one of my favourites, and I think is a really poignant way to finish the set. But they were just, the energy that Palm Reader have is always incredible. The sound was a little bit off, I will be honest. I don't know why, it just didn't really have that sort of impact that Palm Reader have had in the past. However, the night was about Blood Youth, and Blood Youth are a band which are kind of like fairly new to me, to be fair. Their album Starve is really, really cool. I like the fact that the band are channeling this sort of 1999 era Slipknot, particularly with the sound of the snare drum on their new record. You know, all the hard work they put into their new album has really, really paid off. But most importantly, the show was ballistic. I remember when they played Spineless, I think everyone lost their shit. I saw crowd surfing a couple of times, which is really cool at Boston Music Rooms. And I thought it was just a very inclusive show. Blood Youth's sound was really like quite well-rounded. There was a good sound, although it was bloody loud. Like my ears are still ringing now. Yeah, I couldn't see any real faults with Blood Youth's set. I think it was a really triumphant set. I think it was the last day of the tour as well. So I can imagine that the band were pretty tired, but you wouldn't have known it. In particular, I think that the UK scene is really thriving at the moment, and bands like, you know, Blood Youth, Palm Reader, Lotus, they're all part of this new wave of sort of hardcore, really, which is ironically kind of a rejuvenation of that new metal style. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know what you thought of the show if you were there, or if you've listened to Blood Youth, or if you've listened to any of these bands. Take care, and I will see you guys next time for another live review. Alright, take care friends.